Alright, hey guys, and welcome back for another Toy Review Thursday, as this week I'm taking a look at a line of toys made by M.U.S.C.L.E called Musclemania. Now, if you've never heard of the Musclemania toy line before, don't worry, it's not without good reason. They're a pretty uncommon line of toys that share a lot of similarities to their counterpart, the Muscle mini wrestling figures. They came out a year after the Muscle figures were released, originally in 1983, so there's kind of a discrepancy as to who came up with the whole mini wrestling figure fad in the first place. Now, these little figures, made by M.U.S.C.L.E, originally came out in North America in 1984, and they're pretty much the same thing as the Muscle figures, except they're a lot larger, come in much more bolder and brighter colors instead of just the flesh tone, and they're much more flexible than the Muscle figures. There was even a knockoff line that came out in Korea where they're all translucent. Now, you could pick them up in a 4-pack or a 12-pack, which you could cut out the center and use the box as a wrestling ring. On the back, it shows pictures of all different types of Musclemania figures you can get, and there's over 100 different action figures to choose from. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at two of the Musclemania figures that I have here. Now, one interesting thing to note about these is they don't have any names, or at least not that I've ever seen. They're just different pictures of different figures. Now, this guy I like to think is kind of like a little Viking. Looks like he's Nordic or something, but you can see how flexible they are. The arms really bounce back, and they're really cool for like punching the other figures. He has great detail with the chest plate, and looks like he's carrying some arrows or something on the back here. And then you can also see in the corner, don't know if I'll be able to zoom in on it clear enough here, but you can see the M.U.S.C.L.E logo and 1984 trademark stamp on the back. And I really like the whole beard and the helmet. That's really cool, and his eyes are really cool too, the way they're like those weird ovals. He was actually one of the ones I had as a kid, and totally forgot that I had him until I picked him up again. This is another cool one too. Again, I wish I knew what their names were, but he's just this really interesting crocodile man. And it's kind of hard to tell if it's his scales or just armor, but he has the the pointed shoulder blade guards up top, and you can see the individual rows of teeth, and the eyes and the bright red color really stands out with the scales on the back. And these things look great. They're about a ½ an inch to 3/4 of an inch taller than the Muscle figures, and the fact that they're more flexible, I think you get a better range of playability with them, because you can pose them and have them fight in different positions, and they're just really neat. Alright guys, so that's going to wrap it up for this week. Hope you enjoyed taking a look at this uncommon line of toys by M.U.S.C.L.E.
Hey guys, if you liked the video that you just watched, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you do the Facebook or Twitter thing, follow me at #KingaRetro. See you next time.